among collectors and like-minded peers. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage, exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any trick will do at Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. Talk about old classics and new releases, trade secrets on how to store all those little pieces. So grab a drink, sit back and relax. This club is for collectors, just facts. Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do at Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. Figure Fight Club. We're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pose them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win.
Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring with every epic.
Welcome, welcome to Figure Fight Club, where collectors come to play. Discussions from Odiousverse to hot toys shaped by collecting weight. Pour a drink for yourself, collect your thoughts. Join us on this journey in action-packed talks. In the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. In Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Welcome with the club, with the front. Welcome with the club, with the front. Raise your drinks up high and let's cheers. You're among collectors and like-minded peers. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage, exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. In the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. In Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Welcome with the club, with the front.
Welcome! It's Friday Fight Night. I hope you guys are excited. It's the start of a weekend, and it's also a week off for me starting next week. So I'm super excited for that. No more work for a little while. Before we bring out our VIP, I wanted to bring out my co-hosts. Talib couldn't be here because he's got to work, but Lou is here, so let's bring him out.
Oh, I got theme music?
You always have the music. How you doing, Lou?
I like it. I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing well.
Happy it's Friday.
It is Friday, and I'm excited for that. I'm trying to figure out what song I should play for Wade. Let's see.
Cool.
I mean, I like to go classic, always classic. So,
all right,
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Unparalleled Universe, Wade.
Nice.
Wade, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That was a crazy intro.
That was awesome. That was good. I didn't even know what was coming. I couldn't tell.
How often do you use that one?
I use it all the time. I love it. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite songs, the original version, not like the Jay-Z mix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the OG one, which is the funny enough, it's made by Punjabi MC, the guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. So, I know we have a limited time with you on this show tonight, so I wanted to jump right into it. And then also for all the people who love giveaways, we do have a giveaway we're going to be doing tonight. We have an Odious we're going to give away.
There's not too many of those floating around.
That's even better then, right?
Yeah.
It's a tough find. Yep.
But before we jump into Odious and your Kickstarter that you're doing right now, let's talk about you for a little bit. How long have you been collecting for?
Oh, forever, since birth, I guess. I mean, yeah, I was, as far back as I could remember, I was into action figures. Like very early on, I was into Ninja Turtles, and I was born in like 1985. So like, I was into all that stuff, and then when X-Men and Spider-Man became the big 5-inch, that's kind of really where I fell like deep in love with all of it, and kind of I started to pay attention to like little things like the joints and things like that on some of the old figures, and I'd be like, oh wow, this one has elbows, like that kind of thing started to impress me as I got older. And then maybe in my teens I kind of lapsed a little bit, like kind of stopped, not necessarily stopped all the way, but it wasn't like in the forefront of my focus. And then
was it girls?
No, hell no, I had never talked to a girl. The only person I ever talked to was my wife.
As you look at her, right?
Yeah, but it's the truth. No, I do remember. Like, I remember like being maybe 16 or something, and I was playing with some action figures, and I thought to myself, like, what if like a girl walked in and saw me? And then I was like, what fucking girl is gonna walk into my room? Who cares? So I just like, kept doing my thing. And then in my late 20s, I got really into music. Like, I was really into hip hop and all that, and so that became like my main focus. And then as I got a little bit older in my early 20s, then, action figures kind of started to like come back into the fold. And that was around the time that Marvel Legends kind of blew up. And I remember walking through the store, and I feel like I think it was Punisher. And I saw like the sculpt and the articulation. I was like, damn, they've come this far in a couple years. Like, how long have I been not paying attention? And then ever since then, it's kind of been it's nonstop.
That's awesome, actually. Before I ask the next question, I wanted to bring up Laser Pens. Thank you very much for a $4.99 super chat. Do you have anything good to give away, or just Odious?
Yeah, Laser Pants was hating on my at my table at Legions Con. He kept telling people, well, don't buy Odious. That's how I heard it, But yeah, he kept telling people, don't buy Odious. Don't. No one listened to him, but
I know. Well, the funny thing about Odious is, I did buy it last year at Legions Con, and I couldn't put it down. Nice. It was on my office, in like my office for a very long time, like where I could just, and it went with me into a lot of places too. So that's how I know a figure is really good, when it starts traveling with you.
Nice. And what's funny is, like, I've always had this thing like pocket figures. I kind of like that's part of like my the way I rate figures. Like, oh, what can I walk around and play with it? So when I made Odious, it was definitely like, I want to make it a hand-friendly pocket figure. Like, I take an Odious with me everywhere I go.
Yeah. I mean. Well, I understand why, but I mean, I was taking one for a while too, and just because it was a good figure, it was a fun figure to pose, and that's what I really liked about the figure.
I want to say, when was it? I don't know. I was on your live stream a couple years ago, I think. I want to say it was before Legions Con, right? Like with you and Ish.
It was Plastic Journey, the old podcast. That was last year. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was after Legions Con. But either way, you bought like several Odious figures and a bunch of plushies, which is really cool, because I'm proud of the plushies.
There's one in my office. You can't see it, it's all the way up there. But then my kids have it in their rooms too still.
Very cool.
And then we just got a puppy recently, and he hasn't attacked it yet. So that's good news. Good signs always.
If you need another one for your puppy, I'll send you one. On the house.
Thank you. But Laser Pants, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. You get a video.
Look at that. A tasty, tasty super chat. Thank you so much for the love.
Thank you very much, Laser Pants. And Talib, if only Abby had videos of a girl dancing for the super chat. I do have one of those.
Is that made for you? Like, that person made that for you?
Yeah, she's actually our co-host on Tuesday nights.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, she does cosplay and stuff like that. So she definitely made some of those videos.
Nice.
I want my money back.
You should have sent him his own as the.
I should have sent. I have a next one, Laser Pens. I'll play your own video. There you go. Now I guess. So you never left since a kid, and you always kind of stayed within the hobby.
Yeah.
Okay. So what figure kind of like realized or made you realize you're like a serious collector? Like, this is it. Like, I'm gonna collect a lot now.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess, like, okay, so like when I got back into it in the Legends era, the early Legends era, it was definitely, I would say it was that Series 4 Punisher. And I want to say Gambit was also in Series 4. I can't remember, but it was Gambit, Punisher, and Deadpool, which was Series 6. I remember Deadpool was Series 6. But those are the 3 figures that like I kind of started basing my collection around. Hey, what up, Angel? Started basing my collection around and, getting really into it. And then Toy Biz started to do the Build-A-Figures. And then around that time I got married. And I remember my wife bought me like the whole Giant Man Build-A-Figure wave for Christmas. And
nice.
yeah, it was really cool. It was a little after it was like, I remember like hit Walmarts and all that, but this was maybe a couple years after. And yeah, I don't know. I never stopped. It just kept growing. And then, I got into doing YouTube. And then once I got into doing YouTube, it really accelerated the amount that I buy because I expand beyond Marvel Legends and, into all these other like now I don't even collect by brand. I just collect. I see something cool and I want it. That's kind of my way of going about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a good way to do it. And not just Marvel Legends, but like, I mean, we're all collectors here. I have so many different brands of figures. It's almost borderline ridiculous. And then now I'm starting cards. It's a whole new, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Yeah, cards are like blowing up. I don't understand it. Like, it's cool, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm starting to collect it. Like it's like I have a problem. Like my wife looked at me and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like you've gone too far.
Yeah,
Hey, both your guys'
Toys weren't doing anything for you.
What's that?
What'd you say, Lou?
Well, I said the toys weren't doing anything for you. You needed something stronger.
You had to cheat.
Yeah.
Am
Exactly.
I delayed again? I'm delayed.
I think so. What were we saying? Wait, you were gonna ask a question.
No, I was just gonna say both your guys' setups are super nice and clean. Like I love the lights and like yeah, it's mine's all messy and I always like that's the reason why I changed to the new setup. I'm sorry?
Yours looks really clean.
Yeah, it's clean, but I don't know. It like I see yours and I go, damn, I wish mine was like that. Like
Dude, don't let it fool you. I have boxes. I have a big ass box over here. I got all my card boxes
this
and
is all
mine
an
go
illusion.
over here.
Everything.
Yeah, just don't look at the floor. You'll be good.
Yeah, is that why it's angled like that?
It is. It's
That's
angled
exactly
on
it.
purpose.
Yep.
Because if you see the floor, you're
A
like,
mess
what the
from
fuck?
here down.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Both of them look good.
And before I ask the next question, there was another. I lost it. Oh, there it goes. Smudge, welcome for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you very much, man. Stay tuned for the after show. We're doing another giveaway on the after show. We are a giveaway channel, by the way. We're just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, I mean, we do have a little haters. It's fun.
Sign of success.
What's up? It's a sign of what?
That's a sign of success. When you have haters, that's good.
You know, I was told that a long time ago when I first started the whole YouTube thing. They're like, yeah, you have trolls and haters. It's a good thing. And I was like, okay, that's good to know. Yeah. I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. I love it. I mean, we are a giveaway channel. I mean, that's the truth behind it, though. We actually do give away a lot of shit. But you know what? It's a tax write-off, so it's great. So you mentioned that you collect a little bit of everything. What's one of the ones that you're like, oh shit, I like this figure, that you were kind of surprised about?
Well, I like a lot of off the wall kind of weird stuff. Like, let's see, like here's one I could grab real quick that I like. You know, stuff like this. Like
that's a good figure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. It's got that. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's got that like gorillas.
Yeah.
Type of vibe. Yeah. Yeah. This thing is awesome. Wasn't necessarily a surprise, but definitely
it shot up in price.
Did it?
No, it did. Yeah, because I sold mine before it shot up in price, and I was like kind of kicking myself a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? I should have held on to it.
But yeah, I like stuff like this, and I like anything that's like independent comic book stuff. As much as I love Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man and Captain America, I'll always love those. I'll always keep an eye out for those types of things. They just excite me less. But you know, like when I see something interesting, like Monster Force is awesome. Myth Legions has stayed fresh. Also, like a loose collector doing like independent comic book stuff like this. This right here really gets me, like, really gets my engine revved. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that works here, but it gives me a freaking boner. No, but like this kind of stuff here, like independent, off the wall, like, oh, I never thought they'd make it type of things. You know, that's what I like.
Okay. Loose collector is like a hit and a miss for me, man. Like I like some of their females they've done, but like my favorite one is what's her name? The one with like who had like the Day of the Dead.
Oh, La Muerta.
La Muerta, yeah, and Rosa, she was also really good too.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I need to get that one. But La Muerta was nice.
Yeah. I really like the articulation on that figure and like how it just looked right. It was a good figure. So with some of the other females, it's like a hit or a miss.
Yeah, for sure. Some of the females I haven't loved, but I think like lately he's gotten really, really good. Like I've been cool with Loose Collector for a long time. That's the homie. But like I'm so happy to see the improvement in the figures. Like the most recent one, I don't think it's out yet, but it's on the way. Is this Captain Canuck? And this shit, this is a banger. Yeah, it's super nice. And just
How's
like
articulation on that.
Huh?
How's the articulation on that figure?
It's crazy. Yeah, like he's got all kinds of good stuff. Everything that you'd want from a figure, all the good stuff. But yeah, he's just getting better and better. Or like some of the bigger figures, like the Great Wolves and Mr. Hyde, and now he's got like a Sasquatch coming out. Actually, I take that as disrespect, him doing a Sasquatch, but
it's like a Odious on meth, right? Like
yeah, it's like
exactly
Odious meets Hulk, kind of. But
exactly.
But yeah, no, he's killing it, man. But I just love the fact that he's doing weird stuff, and like I said, Fresh Monkey Fiction, and then all the weird third party, like Sexy Ice and Actually, I've only played with the Sexy Ice figure briefly, but I have one of them I'm excited to look at. But that's the kind of stuff that gets me really hyped up,
Okay, I get that. Smudge Customs with a 4-month member chat. You should give me a better video than LP. Oh, okay then. And then Matt with 2 T's using an 8-month member chat. I'll take any video. I'm not a size queen. Thank you guys. So, top 5 figures in your collection. Can you do that? I asked him,
everything.
I have you for limited time. Come on.
No, it's all good. But let me think. So, top 5 figures. Can I count Odious or probably not?
I mean, if you want to, do you think it's one of your top 5?
I mean, obviously, I'm emotionally attached to it. Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
But now,
I would count it. I would count it though.
Okay, yeah. Let's say if I could take one figure to the grave, it would be Odious. But let's talk about another 5. So again, my top 5 is going to be based on my emotional attachment to it. So not necessarily the quality of the figure. There's a lot of good figures out there, but for me, I'll always love my Toy Biz Face Off Captain America for Marvel Legends.
Okay.
The NECA Caesar from Planet of the Apes from the I believe it was the Rise of Planet. No, it was the second one, Dawn of Planet of the Apes, where he has the war paint.
I have that figure. It's a good figure. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. I wish they would re-release it with updated articulation, but like as far as sculpt goes, that thing is. I love that figure so much.
The sculpt is awesome on it. Have you played with the Hiya Toys Planet of the Apes stuff?
No, are those any good?
Oh, dude, it was probably one of the best articulation on a like on a chimpanzee figure.
Oh, cool!
It's really good. Surprisingly, it was really good. You could have them on all 4s and like still be up. So they did a really good job with it.
I have the Hiya Toys King Kong, like one of the recent ones, and it's okay. But like, yeah, maybe I'll check out the Caesar.
Yeah, check out the Caesar. They made Kobo as well. So
cool.
That was cool too. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. And then let me. Oh, I would. So those are my 2 for sure. And then after that, I kind of have to think about it. Like, I think I would put the NECA movie Ninja Turtles in that category, like all 4 of them together, or maybe like Raph with the trench coat or something.
Okay.
Let me see. It's tough, man. maybe like a Mayfix Spider-Man. I wasn't prepared for this.
Sorry. I mean, you don't even have to answer now. If you want to come back to it, that's fine too.
Okay.
Keep thinking about it. But Benny Torres is asking the question: what figure is that Wade, the red and white one?
It's the Captain Canuck by Loose Collector.
It's not out yet.
No, it's not out yet. Yeah, I think it's on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay.
Now I'm be all distracted. What figures do I like? I got one. Marvel Legends Beast, the Jim Lee Marvel Legends Beast from a few years back.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That one, dude, that's got to be like Hasbro's best figure. I just got in the Astonishing Beast, and that one looks really good too. But
okay.
That Jim Lee one is crazy. Oh, Mezco Dark Knight Returns Batman. I got beef with Mezco on a personal level, but Mezco Dark Knight Returns Batman, I think I might take that to the grave too.
Mezco, okay.
You know, the first one, the first Dark Knight one they did.
I don't even know which one that is because they made so many Batmans. It's insane.
Oh, okay, it's Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's the one based on that. It's basically
Okay.
the first 1/12 scale figure they ever did, or for the 1/12 collective.
112 collected. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, again, you have a good variety there. You said Mezco's, Marvel Legends, Loose Collectors, or no, you didn't say Loose Collector. But good. Like me, you did mention NECA as well. So
Are you a big NECA
obviously.
fan?
I'm not. I mean, I have some of their old stuff kind of broke on me a little bit, so it kind of scared me away. But I'm a big Planet of the Apes fan, so I do have like a huge display of Planet of the Apes from a lot of different lines, including NECA. Their Beetlejuice and Pee Wee Herman, I recently picked up, not recently, but like in the last like 4 or 5 months. They weren't bad figures; they were pretty decent, so I did enjoy those.
Nice.
I do want some of the other ones that are coming out though.
They're killing it with that Sesame Street line.
Yeah,
It's so off base, and it's a great figure. I've got one. I've got Bert, and I'm like, okay, I might have to jump in on this. I like them.
They look cool, and I want to get them, but I've always had beef with Sesame Street because, like,
Did you?
yeah, because I'm a huge Muppets fan, and I don't recognize. I know they're Jim Henson, but I just don't recognize them as Muppets. So I'm like, you know, it's ridiculous because they do look awesome.
I mean, they do look fun. I don't have any myself either. It's just not something. I didn't grow up on Muppets, to be honest, or Sesame Street. At all.
You know, and that'll do it too. Keep in mind, I'm the old guy, so I grew up on Sesame Street way back in the day when it was almost new. So
Gotcha. That makes sense.
How about the boss fight Fraggle Rock figures? Those look pretty cool too.
those do, yeah.
Which was the
Those
Fraggle
do
Rock?
Fraggle Rock was like an early Jim Henson thing, kind of before. I want to say before the Muppets.
Mid '80s.
I gotta find that. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, Fraggle. It's
no, it was after the Muppets.
Oh, it was okay.
Mid '80s. Fraggle Rock came out.
Mid 80s. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm delaying. I'm delaying. I'll see you later.
Okay. I'll see you in a second. Initial Goose is asking if there is a unperpendicular universe channel, are y'all instantly at odds?
Yes.
But seriously, what is the hardest part about getting your ideas out there?
You mean like as far as the figure and Odious and stuff? I guess the hardest part is trying to get people interested that like I got a lot of support on the first Odious because of my channel already, you know, like like people know me and all this kind of stuff and whatever, so people are automatically interested because they're a fan of the content stuff, which is awesome. But I think it's pretty difficult to hook people that aren't into that, like just strictly off Odious, you know what I mean? Like I find that a little difficult, but it's been pretty successful. Like I've been able to get people that know. It was really cool because like at Legion's Con, I ran into several people that only knew Odious. Like they didn't know me, they didn't know my channel, whatever. They just knew Odious as a figure. So that's like the dream right there.
Cool.
Yeah,
that is cool. Before I jump to the next question, Stu for lunch, thank you for gifting a 1 month one Figure Fight Club membership, and was it Lunchbox Killer 8052? Congratulations. Make sure to tune into the after show. We'll be having a members only right after this. All right, so let's go to the next question here. You kind of talked about your space behind you. You said it doesn't look bad at all, at least the camera view. What is your space like? I mean, you're a toy collector from a long time. You must have a lot of toys, and are they in boxes? Do you have storage units, or you just have shit on the floor everywhere like I do?
I do. Like I have a lot of new stuff on the floor. I get a lot of stuff in, and it piles up because I can't get to it quick enough. But yeah, I have a lot of toys in boxes, and that's hard for me because I love all my toys, even the older stuff that's outdated. I still like to have it handy. So, but space is finite. So like after a while, I just boxed up a whole bunch of stuff because I moved into a bigger room and I ran out of space like fast. Like before I was done moving in, I still had stuff in bins. So I was like, I gotta pack up some some of these repaints got to go in a bin. But yeah, that's I'm out of space really.
So do you switch out like your displays and stuff behind you, or do you just kind of whatever goes in the box stays in the box?
Yeah, pretty much, because there's certain things I want always on display. You know, like X-Men stuff, I always want that. I want an Avengers shelf. I need a Spider-Man shelf. Then, you know, I got my third-party stuff, my Mezco, my like random movie stuff, and then yeah. So there's certain things that are constant, but I will switch out like certain things where it's like, oh, you know, they put out a new version of this, and this new one's better. Let me put this one away, kind of thing.
Okay. Now, what about, like, this is going to be a controversial question, so I do apologize. If you don't want to answer it either, I get that.
Oh, okay.
If you could give a Thanos snap to any toy line, what would it be?
Like, get them out of here, huh?
Yeah, like just they don't exist anymore.
Oh, McFarlane toys.
McFarlane, okay.
Yeah,
I was worried you were going to say Super 7.
Oh, they're already out of here though. They snap themselves.
No, they haven't. They're still around. I like to think they're still around.
See,
why McFarlane though? I guess let me ask that question.
I just don't like the McFarlane figures. I love McFarlane as an icon. Like he's a freaking absolute legend. I want to be McFarlane one day, for real. Like I respect him on that front. But hey, Doombot, what's cracking? Yeah, you know, Super 7. I don't. McFarlane stuff is in my face all the time. You go to Target, they're all over the goddamn place. I forget about Super 7, to be honest with you. Like. They don't have any new releases. I thought a bunch of people like got fired. Like I don't know what they got going on over there. So, only time I think about Super 7 is when I see their stuff in Ross. So I don't know. But
I mean, the reaction stuff is still around Target, right?
Yeah, but so many companies do reaction. I forget that they're Super 7. Yeah. But yeah, McFarlane stuff. I just don't like. It's a weird. The fans of McFarlane are just so bizarre because like the figures, in my opinion, they're so bad, like horrible, and like people love them, and it's crazy. But you know, I'm not trying to bash anyone who likes McFarlane. I just don't understand it, so I'm just answering your goddamn question. Okay, I don't know.
Hey, sounds good.
I get what you're saying. I guess I kind of, not really. I like McFarlane's a god, love and hate. Go ahead, Lou.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say I've never felt any real interest in McFarlane, you know, and I like DC, but I've never been impressed with the McFarlane DC. There's a lot of things about it aesthetically I've never liked, so I can side with you on that. I don't know that I'd want to see them completely disappear, just improve, but yeah, they're all over the place and not the greatest. So
yeah, I don't want them to go die or anything, but it's the question. Yeah,
you just don't want them to be all in your face.
I don't want them all in my. Well, I'd like for them to get better too, because I like DC. Yeah, but more so, I like. I mean, not more than DC, but I like Spawn, and they're going to be coming out with the Savage Dragon, and like I'd want those characters, but I just fear that they're going to suck.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I get what you're saying, dude.
Aren't they doing like a Nighthawk too? That's like another one. Like, man, I'd be all over that, but they're gonna suck.
I mean, I think they're just doing a lot of different stuff right now because once DC goes back to Mattel, I mean, I'm sure he's gonna sign a bunch of different things so he could just make some more toys.
Yeah, see, it scares me. Like, what he's gonna sign? Sure. Like, is he gonna sign Saga? Like, I love Saga. If they make McFarlane Saga toys, I might go on a motherfucking rampage, but.
He might make him so good that you'll like him.
No, that's impossible. That's impossible.
Go pinless.
You never know. He could go pinless. He could make these arms and legs proportionate to the body. It'll be good.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Goddamn.
Now let's flip that. Any underrated figure line that you think deserves more attention?
Underrated. Oh yeah, one of my favorite figure lines, and not a lot of people talk about it. And I have two actually. The first one is Damn Toys.
Damn Toys, okay.
I love those. Every single one of them. Like the gas station, Cold Dog, like that whole series. It's called Death Gas Station, I think. But those things are amazing. They kind of come and go. Like they get kind of expensive pretty quick, but they're awesome if you could find them. I know Big Bad Toy Store often has
Joe Garage. They had Prisoners.
That one. The Prisoners. I love the Prisoners. And
Yeah,
also like
I have that figure tucked away in the shelf, and I've never opened it.
which one?
The prisoners.
Oh shit, you should open them.
It's a
They're
set
awesome.
of two, right? It's a set
Yeah.
of two people. Yeah, I haven't opened them yet. I should open them. You're right.
They're
I'll find
awesome.
them.
They're
Yeah.
awesome. And then the other one is one called Devil Toys. They make similar figures, similar
Tech
type
63. Tech 63.
something like that. Yeah, it's like
Like a little. It's like a soft goods, and it has like a. It looks like almost like a Gundam head.
yep, exactly. And they have
Yeah.
they kind of like have an urban kind of like clothing setup. Yeah, those are really cool. Only thing about those is that they're pretty expensive. But I never hear anyone talking about them except for 796 Studios. Shout out to him. But like, yeah, I don't really hear people talking about them too much.
Yeah, they're good. I have I have the black one, the black attire.
The samurai one.
No, I wanted the samurai one, but he got too fucking expensive. I didn't
Oh.
want to spend that money on it. But I got the other one.
Okay.
Was it the Tech 63? I think. I only had the figure because I got it loose. But then 5K had it on like a warehouse find, and
Oh, cool.
I bought the red one, but they sent me the black one, and then I tried to get it to swap it out, and they were like, we don't have it anymore. So just keep the one you have. So I was like, all right, well, at least this one has the bike and like the little dog and all that. But
nice.
again, great figure. It's an awesome
Yeah.
figure. It's very fun to pose. Smaller scale, like true 1/12 scale.
Yeah, and they kind
an
of have
awesome
like
figure.
those doll type of bodies, like they're
Yeah,
under the clothing. But the clothing is so cool. Like there's a lot of detail. I like how they have like the tech armbands and the guns, and yeah, they're just really cool.
yeah, they're definitely a fun figure.
Yeah.
Talib 1980 collects. I guess he's at work. He's our other co-host for the channel.
Nice.
Member for 8 months, said elite show tonight, guys. Well, way to flex in a big bad way. Thank you, Talib, for that 8-month member chat.
Big.
I think he works at a liquor store. He's probably been drinking a little bit.
Probably.
I don't know. I didn't get that one.
You gotta test the wear.
Now, is there any toy line you've abandoned or lost interest in? Minus McFarlane.
Not. I mean, there's no toy line that I just straight up abandoned, but there's certain ones that I become less interested in. But it's not like I won't collect them anymore or anything. It's just kind of figure by figure. Like when Mezco first started doing 1/12 scale collective, I used to buy them all, and now I'm really selective. I try to get everything like on discount. Like I don't want to, I try to avoid paying full price for any of them. I wait for sales, that kind of thing.
Today's current market, man. Holy shit, you'll go broke very quick.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, going all in
Yeah.
on anything is cold game.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Also, like figure arts, I'm very selective when it comes to figure arts.
Which ones do you normally buy figure arts?
I mean, mostly Marvel ones, but like
Marvel,
trying to see what else I have. Yeah, I think it's all Marvel really, and some Star Wars. I think they do pretty good with Star Wars, but yeah, again, I'm very selective with those.
Got you. I hear that. Now, any recent pickup you've done, or any recent pickup, and you were just absolutely devastated by the figure?
Oh man, you should have briefed me on these questions.
My bad. I'll know for next time.
Yeah, these are deep.
I like to ask somewhat moderate questions. I don't think these are that deep. Are they that deep?
No, they're not deep, but they stress me out. I gotta think. Let me look around.
It's catching you off guard.
Yeah,
A little bit. A little bit.
It's kind of like for me, I've been collecting so long. I have a good sense of what to expect from companies and stuff. Like I know what I'm getting into, but for the most part, I'm able to avoid things that'll disappoint me. Oh shit! I just thought of one. Maximum Deadpool. That figure disappointed me.
I've heard really bad things about that figure. I don't own it myself, but I've heard horrible things. Where it's been breaking a lot on people.
Yep, that's the fear. So like he is cool. Like he's a great looking fit. Look at that, man. It looks like a straight banger.
It does look good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is he has really small arm pegs, and like you could see you could see the arm.
Yeah,
You
the
can
flex
see it
there.
bending. Yeah.
And like this side's actually like okay. Like I can live with that, but this one just makes me nervous. And I think I don't know. I think it's more about how tight the shoulder is than it is the actual peg, because the pegs are always what they are. But like, yeah, this shoulder just seems really tight. But it was disappointing because everything else about it is so great. Like this is a really nice figure. Like this could compete with Mafex in my opinion, but the arm is trash, so it's like it totally ruins the whole figure, especially for the price and everything.
It was what, like $50, right?
60.
60. Good God.
60, I think.
They're going up to 60. It's insane.
That is insane. That's ridiculous. But I mean, like, I actually do not own any Maximum figures at all.
If you could find Spider-Man for a good price, like you may not think the price is worth it, and that's fair, but the figure's nice for sure.
Yeah,
I did have it. I did have it at one point, but I only bought it because I was gonna start doing like toy reviews, but I never got to it, so I just got rid of it because I didn't really want it. I did pick up what's that Spider-Man that was all beat up, like with the Magic the Gathering card?
Oh yeah. Did you like it?
It was actually, I was surprised how good it was.
Cool.
I was like, man, this is actually a pretty cool figure. I really only bought it for that Magic card because it was worth more than the figure.
Oh jeez.
And it was funny because I bought like the Anti-Venom as well, and Target they had that sale price, like the discounted clearance price, and then they had like that deal going on, so I got them both for $44. And the cards alone are worth combined. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Price.
Oh, that's that'll work for sure.
So it was like $44, and then the cards are worth like 65 together. So I was like, shit,
easy.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
All right, let me bring up this share screen, and we'll keep talking. That way we can at least get it out there.
Hey, shout out to Yojo Jerk. A bunch of people told me to hit you up, man. I got to hit you up because I heard that you like Odious, so maybe jump on a stream together or something.
Well, yeah, Jerk definitely likes Odious. He was talking about that the other day.
Oh, awesome.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Cool show to go out to. Yep, absolutely.
He's a fan of the channel for sure, and again, he has a great show.
Cool. Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Odious, hashtag Odious, and you guys will get a chance to win. I think this is the blank Odious.
Yeah, that's the blank body.
The naked one. The naked Odious. And again, it's a great figure. You get to do a lot of things with it, and I even have like one of the heads from Soccer Hacker. I got the purple hat head.
Oh shit! Yeah, Slacker Hacker is a straight psychopath.
Dude, he did a good job with a lot of those costumes, man.
Yeah, he did.
I wanted that samurai one, man, so badly, and then the person right in front of me picked up that one. I was like, damn.
Where was he giving them out? Was he running around? I know he was at my table for a little bit giving them out.
I was at your table when I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, he did an amazing job.
Yeah, he's very talented.
All right, so I'm gonna let that kind of build up the Odious, and then we will go to our next question. Let me figure out how to bring that back down. Nico, what's going on, man? So speaking of Odious, now let's shift over to Odious.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Odious? Like,
so
how did that get started?
So Odious is my original character. It's I'll try to give a quick rundown of the story. But back in the day, years ago, me and a buddy of mine were like working on a comic and just for fun kind of thing. And I wrote this story about like a society of Sasquatches. And then we never really finished it, like, whatever. But then I went to go do my YouTube channel at the time. And then I hit him up. I was like, hey, can I use one of the Sasquatches for like my logo? So he like kind of changed one up and made it my logo. And it's been my logo for 10 years now. And then a couple years back, I saw D Amazing had like a head sculpt of himself, and he got it from Old Boy. So I hit up Old Boy and I was like, hey, can you do one for me? I got like a channel and stuff. And they're like, nah, we don't fucking know you. I was all right, shit. So then I hit up Casting Cave, who I was cool with, and asked him to sculpt my logo. And then I started selling the heads, and my channel liked them. Around that time, the live stream started picking up, and people loved them, and it was cool. And eventually somebody was like, hey, when are you going to make a full figure? I'm like, oh, I'm already working on it, but, and then right there, Kevin Garcia hit me up and was like, hey, if you ever want to do a full figure, I can help you sculpt it. Super talented sculptor. Everything I do that requires sculpting, I go to him.
Okay. It's good to know.
Yeah. So he did all Odious. And from there, just kind of like, as Odious was like coming together, and it took me maybe like 5 years to get to to make Odious and get it out there, between like sculpting and the idea and just kind of working through certain things. Then a couple years ago did a Kickstarter and got him out there into the world, and now he's part of people's collections, and it makes me super proud. I love seeing like people play with Odious. I love like at Legion's Con, people walking around with Odious in their backpacks, on their tables. Like hella people have them like on their displays and everything at conventions. I've been at shows and like little kids will come up with their own Odiouses, and that's a trip to me.
That is actually pretty damn dope.
Yeah, it's super dope,
especially when like little kids and stuff. Because it's meant for kids, right? Like technically.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, toys, right? But
yeah,
I always sometimes like with Odious, I think like, oh, this is gonna be strictly an adult like collector type of thing. But like now I've met like several kids. You know, their parents will come up and go, hey, you know, I didn't know who you were, but I backed Odious because my son wanted it. And like I remember I was at a show, like a random convention, and like it wasn't like Legion's Con where I had a table. I was just at a convention. And I turn around, some guy's like, hey, you know, my son has Odious. The kid had it in his hand walking around the convention. Yeah.
So that's cool.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So just a character you made up, and then you know, got the you know, essentially you got someone to work on a comic and a design. But like you took it to a whole new level, though. You know, you kind of started talking about the fans, or I guess, you know, the collectors and kids, you know, kind of running with a toy line. But like, I guess, you know, not just that, but last year, I think it was last year at Legion's Con, you had someone dress up or cosplay. That was Slacker. That was Slacker. Okay, yeah. Got you. Okay. Yeah, that was really dope too.
I didn't have him do that, by the way. That was all him.
I remember him walking up to because I was right there, and he started walking up to your table, and then you were like, "Holy shit!" Your reaction was like priceless. But that was really dope, though.
It was crazy. Yeah. And it looked just like him. And then did you see he like 3D printed the mace?
Yeah, I think I have a picture of you guys standing next to each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he had the whole mace, and like he sent it to me, and it's fucking humongous. I don't know, like I had to put it in my garage, but
you got to put that on the wall, man. Like
it would knock my house down. It's huge.
No, that is really dope. I mean, but the thing is, like, you created something that obviously caught the, like, you know, the collectors and fans' eyes, right? Like, so they're running with it, and now you know, Slacker Hacker made all these dope ass customs that you can kind of run more. So, is there a future on Odious? Like, are you doing a comic book?
So a comic book is the big dream. Like that's what I originally wanted to do, and that's what I hope to do. It just turned out that the toy turned out to be a little bit easier to make happen. So but yeah,
you know, then a comic book, really?
Well, just for me, I mean, it turned out that way. Like, you know, because with the comic, I want to do the writing, you know. So for me, it's kind of like with the toy stuff, there's not a whole lot. I have to hire people to do everything, you know. I got to hire a factory, hire this guy, hire that guy. Yeah, there he goes right there. What up, Slacker Hacker?
How you doing, man?
But no, yeah, I mean, because to me, like, the comic book is going to take a lot more thought and, you know, some time and care, and actually me sitting at a desk and writing, and like, you know, I'm like, my time is like bang, bang, bang all the time, you know. But so yeah, but eventually I definitely want to get there. But yeah, right now we're currently trying to grow like the Odious world with this new Kickstarter. That's why there's like a couple of different versions of it, and yeah, hopefully we can make it happen, because this is the next step. You know, I had one figure out there. Now I want to have like a couple more and kind of have like a line of Odious figures. So yeah,
speaking of the Kickstarter, I do have it up too, so we'll show that as well.
Nice. So yeah, this Kickstarter is two different figures. It's a cowboy Odious and a soldier Odious. The way the story of Odious goes, you know, he kind of possesses different people through time. I kind of wanted to make the story make sense so that I could, I mean, I wanted, like, I didn't want to just have random variants for no reason. Like, I wanted the story to kind of determine like how he got these variants, and I wanted it to make sense. Like, oh, you know, this is this version of Odious because he was doing this. It makes sense. So you know, we have these two versions that are part of the Kickstarter, and if this Kickstarter is successful, there'll be two other versions that'll be available on Big Bad Toy Store like immediately after.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So
is that the blue one?
Yeah,
that was
the Inuit, and the Ronin.
And the Ronin, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I think you have it in here too. I need to back this. I haven't done that yet, my bad. But I will back it because, again, I already know Odious is a dope figure.
Yeah, and these ones are going to be better. Like, the body is going to be the same.
Multiple head scans too. I just noticed that.
Yeah, it's going to have all new head sculpts, new weapons, new additional accessories. Like, you can see that he has like the belts and the straps, and he also has like boots that are kind of like busted out, like his toes busted out of the boot. And then for the cowboy version, he has like his gun holster, some like ammunition belts, a bunch of different soft goods clothing, and like a removable hat. like all kinds of stuff. We kind of debated doing just like clothing packs because that's cheaper, but I thought to myself, like, that's kind of boring. I'd rather like do additional accessories, and at that point you're tooling a bunch of stuff, so you might as well include a body and just kind of make the whole thing worth it, because people have Odious, but there's a lot of people that don't. So I'd rather offer them something fresh and new rather than have to go buy an old Odious and then a clothing pack or whatever. So
are you going to be adding to the Odious world? But like, you have the cowboy here. Is there going to be like other characters from this era, I guess?
Yeah. So, kinda. So I do have I do have other characters I want to make, but they're not the same as Odious, so they're going to require all new sculpting and tooling and different things. Yeah, so they're different things. But yeah, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, I do need villains for each one. The Western Odious, like, I don't know if I'll ever make a straight up villain for that, because he basically is going to fight like werewolves in that time. I love like mixing Westerns and genres. I think Westerns work really good with horror. But anyways, yeah, he'll be fighting werewolves and shit like that. Speaking of werewolves, I am going to have some werewolf heads that go along with these figures. They're going to be included with the cowboy version, because I kind of wanted to make it to where like Odious, the cowboy, I'm sorry, it's going to be included in the soldier version. Yeah, so I wanted to make it to where like the soldier's kind of like an army builder, so you could buy an Odious and there'll be 2 different types of werewolf heads in there. So and I'm going to show those this weekend actually, so I'm excited about that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Dude, honestly, I don't know how Kickstarters work. I've never actually went on a Kickstarter website unless it's like this. But where's the price?
It's on the left. Okay, so you see how there's like a internal scrolling bar, like you're scrolling
right here. Yeah,
there you go. So
Gotcha.
I have a couple of different rewards. That's the skull face. It's similar to the one from Legion's Con, but it's a little bit different. Then if you scroll down, you can see the prices of the individual figures.
Okay. The Army Odious is 95. Okay.
Yeah, and then the Cowboy Odious is 110 because he kind of is like I want to call him a deluxe figure, because he comes with so much. Like, he has like a bunch of different looks with all the soft goods and everything. So that's why it's a little bit more expensive. But we're gonna have like a multi-pack. So like if you buy the 2-pack, you get them both for like 195 or something. So it kind of
yeah, it gives you a little discount. Yeah,
it makes it more worth it and stuff. And that's the full bundle, where if you buy, you get those and the old Odious, so you end up getting the old Odious for like $40. There's a plushie in there and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Because I was like, what's the +1? Because they don't have that here as a picture.
It must be the plushie, yeah. Maybe
I'm thinking it's a plushie,
yeah.
Again, good prices on them. Again, Odious is a badass figure though. Like, if it's anything like the first release, like where I couldn't put it down, like it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, the price is kind of like, I feel like Odious is kind of like in the realm of Mezco, or like these random third-party figures, like like Muff Toys or whatever, and that's kind of the price range for them. I do feel like Odious has like a advantage kind of over some of those, because he's so fun to play with. Like, you won't, in my opinion, it's going to be hard to find a Mezco figure that's as fun to play with as Odious. Like, you may find a Mezco figure that has cooler accessories or nicer soft goods, and totally, they're a master at that stuff. But you can't pick up and play with any Mezco figure as much as you can with Odious.
No, and I get what you're saying, especially with the soft goods. I definitely understand what you're saying there. And I did get a figure recently that I almost want to say it's like one of my newer office figures, where like when I'm in meetings and stuff, I'm like below the camera, like posing. A figure in my hand, and like what's that, Quinley, the Chun-Li, like not Chun-Li, Quinley. That's a really dope figure too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy third-party stuff out there.
Yeah. So, and you say you're going to show off the wolf head this weekend then, for the Army Odious.
Yeah, in fact, so I may have some artwork on the Kickstarter for the wolf heads, like maybe in the morning, but then also in the tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be hanging out with Kevin Garcia on his Twitch page, and he's going to live stream him sculpting the heads.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
And then what about the box? I did like the box how it was over here, and then the red one was a little different as well. Is there going to be a similar type of box, or?
It's going to be a similar type of box, but I want it to be smaller. I feel like that box is a little too big. But
Okay.
yeah, but I figured it was appropriate for the first one. You know, big crazy box with a bunch of artwork. But the next box, I want it to be just a little bit smaller. Maybe the same like width, so it could kind of still fit like this. But yeah, gonna be a little bit smaller. Excuse me.
Okay. This is pretty dope. I like the artwork on this too.
Yeah, that's by David Williams.
David
Yeah.
Williams.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Do you have prototypes of this with you right now?
Let me grab them. Give me one second.
Sorry, I saw someone in the chat say show the prototypes, so I was like, all right.
Yeah. Right.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could pledge right now. It's on my phone though. I have to go on my phone and do it. I'm weird like that though.
You're feeling the urge on that one, huh?
I mean, I backed the Wall XD before it ended, so I should back Odious as well.
Nice. Yeah, shout out to High School Creations for making that happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
Definitely.
absolutely. Very cool.
I still have everything packed away from Legion's Con.
all right. While you're going to show that off, I'm going to go purchase your Odious.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, still got a long way to go in the Kickstarter as far as the end goal, but there's also, there's 2 weeks to go. And we're like I said, we're going to add some multi-packs over the weekend. And, we got word from the factory about some quantities and things like that. So going to have a couple of cool options up there. But yeah, here's the cowboy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then the jacket has a wired cape and a wired lining and stuff, and yeah, it'll be cool. And there's he's got a lot of soft goods, lots of layers. He's got this serape kind of thing, like a poncho. The face is based on like Clint Eastwood, like Do You Feel Lucky type stuff.
Right.
And he's got the sculpted holsters and everything, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
See that.
What's that?
I definitely see that, the Clint Eastwood style.
Yeah, like with the eyes kind of closed, squinting. Yeah, so I'm excited about it. I really love the cowboy, and there's not a lot of cowboy figures out there.
No, there's a distinct lack of them right now.
Yeah, you would think that somebody would have like a line of cowboys. That's like easy money.
But the only cowboy line right now that you can get into is what is it? Is it Chicken Fried Toys? But that's
I don't know.
1/18.
That's 1/18 scale. Yeah, that's 1/18
Oh,
scale.
yeah.
That's the
Some
thing.
third parties have done cowboys. Not too long ago, they released one out. I think they had one that's Woody, like a
that
more
one's cool.
yeah. I missed out on that figure, but that would have been dope to get.
Then
that's
there's
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, very
That is
excited
cool.
about this one too. And it's going to be cool to have the werewolf heads to go along with it. Have a little 3, and yeah, like I said, we're gonna have a 3-pack. We're gonna have 2 werewolf heads in here, so we're gonna offer a 3-pack. So basically, you have like 3 characters. But I understand, it's hard to army build a a character like a figure of this price. But we wanted to make it an option, and the 3-pack is gonna have a discounted price and things like that.
Well, yeah, when you include the heads with it, you're not necessarily army building. You're creating 3 different characters.
Yeah,
or at least
for sure. And
Would that be the
wolves,
cool thing
you can
about
have werewolf, and there's kind of a so the
Look at it from
werewolf
that
artwork that we
perspective.
use is kind of based on Werewolf by Night, like classic Werewolf by Night from Marvel. So like there's kind of a secret Werewolf by Night figure in there because like you could take off the army jacket, just have the green pants, maybe dirty them up a little bit, have the Werewolf by Night head, and you got like a good Werewolf by Night figure.
I can see that. Yeah,
That's awesome.
and
that's great.
I am officially backing Odious.
Nice,
Cowboy and
nice.
Soldier. I did the 4 one with the plushie and everything.
Awesome, thank you, man.
Yeah, dude. Again, I'm a big fan of Odious. I wanted to make my own. That's why I bought so many, because it was like the idea was to make my own Odiousverse on my shelf. Because I even got this. You know how hard it was to find a damn skeleton body to go with his head at Legion's Con? You know how hard it was?
Oh, at Legion's Con, yeah.
At Legion's Con, they're like, I was like, I just need one white skeleton body. And they're like, we don't have any. I was like, fuck you guys, man. What the hell? I'm at Legion's Con. Why not? And then, and then finally, at the what was it at like the after hour swap or whatever. Someone had it like just like a random skeleton sitting on the floor, and I offered him $20, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do that." I was like, "Great,
$20. Oh man,
$20." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
that's a
It didn't come
steal.
with anything. It just came with like the little strap around his chest. But I was like, you know what? That's fine. I don't care. I just want the body.
Well, shoot, for $20, that's a steal.
Exactly. Well, I mean, the 4-pack is like 100, right? And you get 4 skeletons. So
Oh yeah,
like,
that's true.
The $20, I was like, yeah, he'll do it, and I was like, that worked. So now my Odious, my skeleton head Odious has a body to go with it now,
Nice,
which is nice. Let me share that again. If I could figure out how to do it. There you go. So the werewolf's head will be for the army guy, and then again, that's a lot of fucking accessories, you know. This already comes with a lot, and then you have the revolver, the shotgun. This comes with a lot of cool stuff. And is this the wolf? Is this what it's based off of? The head?
No, not really. It's
really.
kind of like I said, one of them's based off the Werewolf by Night, and then there's another one that's kind of similar to that, but a little bit different.
Are you gonna do a head of yours one day?
Me, my head?
Yeah, your head. Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm scared what people will do with them.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, do some nasty.
That's a very good point. Yeah. Now these are the 2 figures you were saying that will be exclusive to the Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. If we get those, if we could get this Kickstarter funded and all that, then these 2 will be available on Big Bad Toy Store. Like down the road, like not crazy down the road, but a couple months they'll put them up.
A couple months. Okay. So similar time frame.
Yeah, because we're gonna produce them all together.
Got you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah, I'm excited for those 2. The Inuit one is my second favorite to the Western.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you had this at Legion's Con too, didn't you? You had it like a sample.
I think, yeah, I have it right here. And yeah, this one is really cool. I love the blue and the white. And again, he's got some cool like additional sculpted pieces and really cool, crazy soft goods, all kinds of things.
That is cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
That kind of reminds me of like Game of Thrones in a way.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm
Give him,
excited.
like, the battle axe, ready to go.
He's gonna have like the mace that Odious comes with, but it's gonna be like icy, kind of like.
There you go. Okay,
Nice.
that's cool.
Yeah, shout out to Soul Brother and Rebel 10 Customs who helped design this.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then the other one is it almost looks Japanese.
Yeah, it's like a Ronin.
It's Ronin. Okay,
Yeah,
like the
and here,
samurai style. Okay.
yeah, here's the prototype for this one, and this one is gonna have like, he's like an older Odious. He's kind of looking kind of crazy. His head is a little big on this prototype. The head won't be quite this big, but yeah, he's got like gray hair.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how we're gonna do that one, and he does come with a hat and stuff.
The hat. Okay.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
I'm excited, and that's why his beard is longer too, because I like in this reality, Odious has been here for like a long time. So
Yeah. He's the more of the master level.
yeah,
Explains it. So I every time like on my shelves, like I always think Odious is like one of those people who has the power to jump between multiverses.
oh okay,
So he can see himself in different multiverses, and that's what I was going with. That's why I bought so many, because the idea was to customize a lot of them.
yeah.
I haven't gotten that far yet, but I do plan on making a samurai, and then of course I got that purple hat one from Soccer Hackers. That was going to be my Pimp Daddy Odious.
Your what? Oh, Pimp Dad?
Pimp Daddy. I figured it'll have some hose with him. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Display him on the shelf. Like he'll wear like a little suit.
There we go.
Give him some gold chains. Is there anything else on the Kickstarter you want to cover?
No, that's about it. One thing, I want to make sure people understand that like this Kickstarter is definitely like a passion project. I understand like it's a big goal that's way out there, but I definitely think it's possible. I think there's enough Odious fans out there to make it happen. I'm very passionate about Odious as a character and like its potential, to be like a cool toy line. I think that I've kind of proven myself with the first figure that I could deliver like a good figure. And, I'm excited to put these out, and hopefully people get behind it and, support like an independent, up and coming independent toy company. Like, a lot of people kind of look at this and go, oh, why didn't you do this or that? It's like, well, because I'm small time. I'm trying to climb my way up. Every single project for me is going to be a huge uphill climb, and it's going to require like the community getting behind it and helping me make it happen.
Yeah, no, I mean that's really dope. And again, these look awesome.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, these look great. All right, I will stop sharing this for now. Remove. Initial Goose is saying, when will you be making and releasing the right guard, the natural enemies of Odious?
I don't know. Let's get these ones out first, and then we'll talk about some enemies. I do got a cool Odious enemy. His name is Rubio, and he's kind of like he's like a Frankenstein / like Terminator kind of character. And yeah, I'm excited for that. It's like a cyborg Odious, pretty much.
I was gonna say, you've made the head sculpts of that before in the past, right? Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, they're around. I didn't do too many of them, so like whoever has them,
Yeah,
there's not many of them.
Someone had showed it off to me. I think my old co-host for the show, Brandon, Illustrated Figs. He was also part of Plastic Journey.
Yeah.
I think he was the one. He was a big Wade fan, Unparalleled Universe fan.
Oh, nice. Yeah, shout out to him. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah, super nice.
What is it? The Jason that was last year's Legion's Con exclusive, like the Jason Voorhees look.
Yep.
I really would love for Freddy Krueger style, because I think that would be really dope.
One of my like dreams kind of was to do like and maybe it could happen if this Kickstarter happens. I wanted to do like a pack of like horror like all kinds of different horror characters. So I have another blue jumpsuit that's slightly different than the one I released, and that was going to be part of like an add-on kind of situation. But I also I wanted to do Freddy Krueger. I wanted to do the scream, like Ghostface Scream, like a robe like that. And
that'd be cool.
There was another one that I can't remember. It was like a newer horror character. I can't remember.
Terrifier?
Nah, not Terrifier. I don't like that shit.
I watched those movies recently, and I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Yeah. Nah, I can't watch that, man.
Yeah. Beskar Customs is asking, Wade, did you add those posing videos to the Kickstarter?
Yeah, they're on the Kickstarter now.
All right. But yeah, no. Let's see. So you talked about a comic is the long-term goal, but it's going to take more time because you got to sit down and put a lot more effort, right? Designing a story, a character. What's next in the Odious fandom?
That would be so hopefully what's next is me producing these next 4 figures. So, but after that, or even during that, I really want to buckle down and focus on making the comic or making some type of comic content. Like, I'm not going to sit here and start a 100-issue epic about Odious. I just want to get some comic books out there, like some short stories of Odious. So that'll be the focus after these figures even while they're in production. So like after the Kickstarter's done here, the focus will be to make these figures as good as possible for people, and at the same time work on comics.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You thinking in terms of comics? Are you thinking more of an overall story arc, or are you looking at kind of one shot?
Kind of one shot
time.
Like,
one little. Okay.
One shots with the overarching kind of like situation in place, and it's kind of going to be what drives him and stuff. But like, I'm not gonna look at it like, oh, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and I have to do 6 issues. It's gonna be more like, when you're an independent creator, you don't really have rules. So I'd be like, just a cool little short story of Odious fighting werewolves in the Old West, like simple. And then like the next one will be a cool old story of Odious encountering aliens in, feudal Japan, like that kind of thing. And then they kind of connect because the overarching story, but not necessarily like, oh, like, remember when I was a samurai, like things happened there and it's affecting me today. Like not like that really,
Yeah. No, I get that. Is there going to be a Mrs. Odious? Oh,
no,
sorry,
Lou.
Hell no.
Don't say that, because Kevin's gonna go sculpt a Odious with boobs, and I'm gonna have to fire him.
Do it, Kevin.
One time, years ago, we were talking about it we were talking about it on a stream, and he saw me get all pissed off, and like, this motherfucker the next day had Odious boobs sculpted on the Odious figure. It's like, come on, man.
That's awesome. I would actually like to see that, Kevin.
No, don't, Kevin.
Let's release it. Just release the photo. Release
Release the Odious files.
What Initial Goose is saying? What if Odious was the man on the hill?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that reference.
I am not either. Odious, the true Highlander. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay.
A little bit of Highlander stuff in there.
Already done.
Come on, Kevin. Be cool, man. Don't piss me off, Kevin. Please, man. I know you sent me the pic. I know. Relax.
You don't want to share it? Wayne? Come on.
So there's a pic.
No,
he sculpted it. He sculpted it and showed it to me. Like he didn't print it or anything, but he sent me a pic. He's all, look.
No one watches the show, so you're safe.
No, what are you talking about? 61 viewers. That's a good amount.
That's not normal though. That's because of you, probably.
Oh shit! Well, go back to Kickstarter, everybody.
So hopefully, again, you have big.
We're not complaining, but yeah.
Oh, definitely not. Subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers so we could do a giveaway party and give free toys because we're a giveaway channel. Just like we're gonna give an Odious away. #Odious. What other questions did I have? Let's see. Conventions, right? So, what was your experience at Legions Con? You've been there now 2 years in a row.
Yeah, Legions Con has been amazing. And also, I don't mean to be rude, but I do got to get out here in a few.
Yeah.
But I got to scarf down some dinner real quick. But yeah, Legions Con, I love it. Like last year was amazing. Last year was the first time I went, and I was kind of blown away by how good it was. Like it was just such a fun and unique type of a unique type of convention, like so different from all the other comic book and toy conventions. I absolutely fell in love with it. Shout out to the Four Horsemen and the folks that throw the convention for allowing me to be a part of it, because tables are hard to come by over there, but they've been very nice and welcoming to me and supportive of Odious. And like, man, you just feel the love going through there. Like it's such a great, well, you guys know, like it's just such a great convention.
It is. Legion Con is awesome. It's a lot of fun, especially the custom stuff, right? You see a lot of that custom stuff and how creative people are.
Yeah,
it's almost ridiculous, right? And then, like, you did something different this year too. You had 4 custom heads at Legion's Con that were just completely different, right? Like one was the white skull, the yellowish tint skull, and a green skull, right? Or not green. Was it a skull too? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was one to go with the scaphoid, and then I had
scaphoid. Yeah.
I had one that was like the gray and black kind of, 4 different kinds, and what was cool, like they all sold out. It was awesome.
I remember I was after one of the kind of yellowish tint one because that was the easy skeleton body to find at Legion's Con. But you had sold out by then, and I was like, damn it, missed. But then that's why I went on a big journey of looking for the white skeleton body. But it was a lot of fun, and then I think last year you also had Odious out there, and then you had the Jason version, right? The extra stuff for Jason, and that sold out too. So I mean, again,
sold out like an hour.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So Odious is pretty fan favorite, it seems like, at Legion's Con. Now, have you been to any other cons set up like those?
I mean, I haven't gone to I go to Comic-Con every year for years. I go to WonderCon, I go to Designer Con, LA Comic-Con a couple times, like all those types of things. But a couple of local ones here as well, but I haven't gone to like Joe Lanta or any of those over there. I want to, but it's hard to get over on the other side of the country for these things.
It is. Yep.
I get that. I saw you at SCCC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, I saw you at SCCC, and that was my first time being in San Diego, and that was an experience. Sure.
It's amazing. It's amazing, right? But just in a different way from the Legion's Con.
Yeah. Very different. A lot of it was actually kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you, with that many people. New York was very similar too, though. It was New York. I saw you at New York as well, and that was very similar too. Yeah,
man, I've seen you a shitload of times this year.
I know this year. I also went to a lot of cons this year, which is not normal for me. So, #Odious, guys. If you want a chance to win Odious figure, it's in hand. I will have it out next week, just because I am off. But normally I get it out in 2 days anyway. But yeah,
nice.
Chance to win an Odious. Wade, anything else you want to throw out there?
That's it. Thank you so much for having me. I know you've been trying to get me on for a long time, and I keep it's tough because it's on Friday, so makes it difficult. But
I know. Oh, well, the shitty thing is you do a show on Tuesdays as well, right? So Tuesday and Fridays, the 2 days. We have a show on Monday night too, but that's more Transformers. If you do anything Transformer related with Odious, we'll bring you on that show too.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for bringing me on, and yeah, also just again, I want to encourage everybody, check out the Kickstarter. Consider backing it. If it's not something you're into, at least consider sharing it with people, like on your Instagram or whatever. Just kind of spread the word. Also, like, I'm not on like Reddit or Facebook or TikTok or any of those things. So like, if you guys are on there, share it, show people, because I understand not everyone's going to be into it. Like, it's okay. Everyone has different preferences, but I think everybody could get behind the idea of supporting an independent creator. And there's a lot of different ways to support, not just like buying the figure outright. You could just share it, let people know, get it out in the atmosphere, and let's get some excitement going for this.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, all you have to do is release a video of like articulation and all the shit it comes with. It's gonna sell in like hotcakes.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Videos pretty soon here. I do have Lethal Collector did some great posing videos for me, so be sure to check those out on his page. But yeah, no,
it's a great figure. I always recommend it. Again, it was in my top 5 last year,
awesome.
And I got it in like December. So
Nice.
I'm definitely not lying about it. Like, it literally went to a lot of business trips with me. So
Nice.
it was one of those figures. So it worked out really well. But hashtag Odious, and I guess you want to stay around for the poll, see who wins it.
Only if it's quick, because my dinner's getting cold and I gotta eat it.
I will dry it right now.
Okay.
Good luck, guys. Hit me up on Instagram once whoever the winner is, and it's in the description as well. And the link for the Kickstarter is in the description of the video. Inhaled farts. Congratulations, man.
No.
Does he count? Should we count him?
You should have disqualified him. He No, that's awesome. That's cool. I thought I gave him one, but maybe not. Yeah. So, cool, awesome, good for farts.
Yeah,
Good for
good for
congratulations, Inhaled farts. I don't want to give your true identity up, so we're not going to do that. I mean, you already have me on Instagram, so hit me up on there, and we'll go from there. I'll send you the Odious out next week.
Nice. Congrats.
Awesome.
And again, Wade, thank you very much, man. All your links are in the description. The Kickstarter, your website, your IG and YouTube. So everything is there. You're going live in what, like 15 minutes? Like
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone, before you leave and jump on the Wade show, hit that subscribe button, because we're on the run for 2,000 subscribers, and we're gonna have a giveaway party. Wade, you can leave now if you want. I'm gonna just play this video one more time, just so I could try to grab these people watching, since we're not used to it.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Once again, thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Wade.
No problem.
Meet you.
Peace out.
And for the people who want to see what's part of the giveaway party, there's over 30 items we're giving away, and it's all based on subscribers. Not all of it, just like the first, whatever that gets to 2,000, and then there's like another 15. So we're gonna play this video, and then we'll talk more stuff.
You're among collectors and like-minded peers. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage, exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. And Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Talk about old classics and new releases, trade secrets on how to store all those little pieces. So grab a drink, sit back and relax. This club is for collectors, just facts. Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. And Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Figure Fight Club, we welcome you. Figure Fight Club, we welcome you.
So December 5th is the deadline for the giveaway party. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we're going to celebrate. So we are a giveaway channel, so we celebrate by giving away figures. And as you can see, tonight we gave away an Odious. Members, stay tuned for the after show. We're not going just yet. We're going to stay live for a little bit longer because I bought a lot of. Well, I bought some shit. Did you get
You
anything,
bought
Lou?
some shit. I got some shit. We got some toys to talk
You
about.
wanna, you wanna show off some of your toys?
Sure, why not? You want me to start, or do you want to
Yeah.
start?
No, you can
All right.
start.
All right. So yes, this week started out real slow, but then picked up a little bit. Picked this guy up because they had the sale on Target, and this is the one with the Magic the Gathering card. It's all right. It's kind of.
What are you gonna do with the cards?
I'm gonna try to sell it. To be honest, what am
Damn it!
I have nothing to do with. I don't play Magic the Gathering. I know nothing about it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sell it. So if you're looking for one, hit me up on Instagram, Lucida Base 3. Maybe we can work out a deal. Figure's cool though. I like it. It's the battle damage is neat. It's what it is. Is it the greatest figure in the world? No, but it's all right. It's kind of cool. It'll fit in the display. So I got that guy, and then special thanks to our good buddy Talib. He picked me up a couple clearance Star Wars Black Series Magna Guards with the quasi vintage Revenge of the Sith packaging. I got 2 of these bad boys that came in today, and appreciate you, Talib. And so I'll add those to my Star Wars shelves. So we got that. And then thanks to you, Talib, at Legion's Con, I hit him up on, I think I hit you up like Saturday night and said,
I'll be right back, Lou.
all right. Oh, I'm going solo. Oh, shit. You're
Just
all
went into the restroom. I'll be right back. Calm down. Relax. You'll be good.
Maybe this might just completely shit the bed now. Let's see what happens. So anyway, I got the churl / nymph from the Mythic Legions. It's cool. I'm still not a Mythic Legions collector, but I do like this figure. I just saw the photos of it and was like, I really want this one. So I hit up Bobby while he was at Legion's Con, said, can you pick me one up? And he grabbed one for me. So I got that. And now I'm truly feeling like Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights. I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, I'm solo. So what's going on, guys? Happy Friday night. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you, as always. Stick around all night long and hang out. We got everybody in the chat tonight. And I don't have anything else to show off. So what do we want to talk about? How's the weather? I don't do this solo. This is exactly why I don't stream by myself. I'm just playing with figures here. Captain America. This Captain America is absolutely freaking incredible. Probably my favorite one thus far. This is from the 2-pack with the Venom figure, the blue Venom. Freaking love this figure. Absolutely amazing. The articulation, the butterflies, sculpt. I think it's better than the 20th anniversary one they did a couple of years ago that they're doing the re-release of. I think it's 20th anniversary. Is it 20th or 30th? Whatever it is, I like this one better. Probably because there's no pins. So we got that hanging out. I don't have any other pickups, though, that I can show off right now. So that's it for... Oh, hi, Abby. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Thanks for coming back. I was drowning. Oh, I was drowning.
I was listening and watching. Yeah, I did drop the link though because I saw. Excuse me. I saw Goose said want to send me a link. I mean, I don't mind other people jumping in. We are going to do a members only, but it's too early. It's too early to end the show right now, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm. We got a long ways to go.
So you guys again, we'll turn it into like an open mic. You guys are welcome to jump in. We'll chit chat. It'll be fun. What did I get? Right. So just like
Talib, alone with me either.
No. See, now I'm scared. I'm the scared one. Just like Talib, I picked up the Spider-Man and also the Anti-Venom. I actually kind of like the Spider-Man. I thought it was actually a really good figure. It's fun to pose around. I was kind of surprised how good it was. The Anti-Venom, I mean, it's a fun figure to pose, but like I really don't know or care for it. I really just bought these for the Magic cards. Apparently, that's a thing now for me. I'm turning into a Magic collector. or let me restate my message just now. I'm turning into a card collector. You could all blame Ishwar for that because he enabled me, and now I'm fucking lost deep into that. I'll show you.
He's a hell of an influencer for sure.
Yeah, dude, it's borderline insane how much I've picked up. I've been getting into One Piece lately, hence also the cards. But even like I've been watching the show, the anime, right? That's fucking insane. But I've been watching that too. So I've been picking up some of the characters I liked, and some figures that they've had. The other One Piece stuff. I think I picked this up at a Target. It was like $35. It wasn't bad. So I was like, you know what? I like Monkey D. Luffy. Why not?
I've seen that one at Target.
Yeah,
it's a cool figure.
Then I picked up I guess the future version of it, Future Island head. So, and then this is probably one of the. This is in my top 5 of this year. This is the not Chun-Li Quinley figure, and I have 2 of them because I bought 2 because I'm a big Chun-Li guy. Just make sure her top is not down. Amazing figure. Wow, that's a lot of fucking light back. Amazing figure. Holy crap.
Yeah.
The articulation in this thing is like, by God. Like, you can do some serious posing.
It's impressive.
Yeah, some very serious posing with this figure, and it's a good figure to play with, man. Like, this is like, as I was saying, like, this is like my new office figure now. Like, I just pose this figure around and like just do random poses. It's just fun. It's fun to play with in hand, and this is probably going to be a figure where I take to like trips and stuff with me.
How's the balance on that one? Is as far as from the
great,
posability?
I mean,
the posability is great, but
yeah, I mean the balance is good. Like, I mean, I was able to do like single kick balances like this and balance around the table like this, which is again that's hard to do, but not every figure can do it. But I was able to get this one to do it, which is impressive.
It's impressive.
And the cool thing is it comes with like another kit that has like the Chun-Li like hair wrap, with the white, and then it has a yellow one to match like the alpha attire, and then it has like a whole torso swap as well. So you can swap it out and it kind of gives you that Alpha 3 look of Chun-Li, which is really cool. So I'm glad I bought 2 because one will definitely go on my shelf. I have a Chun-Li shelf. If you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of Chun-Li, so definitely have a shelf. Now, I was with Ish earlier today. We went to a card shop, and I think I made a comment about my new obsession. So I've been buying a bunch of cards, and like when I say been buying, like I've really been buying. Like it's almost ridiculous how much I've been buying. So some Magic Avatar. I got the Spider-Man ones here too. Then there was some. I didn't know this existed at all. Like Magic, like Assassin's Creed. I was super excited for that.
Interesting. Okay.
And Avatar just came out.
I'm gonna real quick bring.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna real quick bring Goose in. Well, yeah. All right.
Goose, sorry about that, man.
Yo,
good. How you doing?
What's up, Goose? Welcome.
Good. What's up?
So again, dude, this is my new obsession apparently. Ish picked these up for me today since I think this came out yesterday or today for the first time. So this is like what is this? This is the bundle, and this is like the commander bundle.
Well, good, man.
This is like fucking $200. I think I spent $330 on like fucking cards today. Don't tell my wife; she doesn't know this yet. I also picked this up.
I think she might now. Is she watching?
No,
yeah, dude.
She's in bed.
Your Fight Club.
She goes to sleep early.
Well, maybe she's watching in bed.
Ever since the puppy, she goes to bed early. So I bought this. So my son's really into Pokemon and Pokemon cards. So I bought this for him because cards is something I'm enjoying, and I know he already enjoys the Pokemon stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let me buy some. I don't know shit about Pokemon, but I'll buy some cards because there's value in this, right? A lot of this is for me is value based. I want to see value off this, and that's really what it is. Like this was a piece of shit though. Like I got nothing good out of this. Like the cards look cool. There's good artwork on it, but there was no good value from it. But like I opened some.
Lily. Hey,
Yeah.
dude, it's interesting you bought that Pokemon toy for your kid, and suddenly it's in your toy room, huh?
Well, I haven't given to him yet because the thing is, so the idea was I was going to. I'm going to announce this on members only, but there is a reason why I haven't given to him because Ish gave me some cards yesterday. I had lunch with Ish and some other people yesterday, and he gave me some cards to like Pokemon like deck and stuff to give or pack to give to my kid.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, but he does it a lot though. I mean, because my son's a big fan of Pokemon, and he's got like a big ass collection. Let me bring in Winford too. Winford, sorry about that. How are you doing?
Doing good. What's up, guys?
Dude, literally, it's like so. I opened Star Wars today, and that was a win for me. Like I spent $20, and I think the valuation came out to be like $32 from the app I'm using. Like, and then I was in. I think I'd opened Mike Night. I had made that comment. My boss bought me like one piece, and we opened this. Thanks, Slacker Hacker, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Slacker Hacker.
But dude, this is getting insane right now. The amount of money I've dropped on cards in the last few days.
But like,
I don't even want to say it because it's almost embarrassing. But that was mine. my.
Are you gonna open them and like chase hunt and then?
Yes. Well, the thing is, I guess I can announce it. So it's a collectible, right? These trading cards are collectibles. That's a thing. It's not too far-fetched from what we do with toys. So why not? Like, why not do rippings on packs and things like that? Like, I mean, I like the artwork. I don't play Magic. I used to play when I was like in middle school. And I'm sure the game has changed a lot since then, but I don't mind learning. Like my kid's getting into that age group where he's like intrigued by a lot of this stuff, and I'd rather just be like, let's nerd up and do it, dude. And I'll learn Magic, and that way I could play with him. I'll learn Pokemon so I could play with him. Even he's a big fan of Avatar, so the Magic, the Avatar stuff, that works great.
Yeah. Dude, what, like Wednesday afternoons at like 2 figure fight cards? New channel.
No, we're not going to do figure fight cards, but I can't do a new channel. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, Lou's not doing anything. You'd be his channel.
Yeah, what about Lou? Lou can't.
I don't collect cards.
You gotta get into cards.
They're like a deer in headlights. Like, no, not me. No.
But just even question for you guys, and then also in the chat, are you guys into cards? I'm just curious. This is a general question because I'm curious because I've put in a lot of research in a lot of this stuff recently, and I'm being persuaded right now.
I was going to say,
one of those Pokeballs for Halloween. That's cool. Okay.
Say back in the 90s and early 2000s when I collected comics, some toys, some of the art cards. There was a Star Wars collectible card game, kind of like Magic. I've still got a bunch of those stashed away somewhere.
The Magic stuff?
Well, it wasn't Magic, it was Star Wars, but it was that same type of card battle game.
Okay, got you. Is it? I guess Star Wars had their own
same idea.
Yeah.
So like I've been buying Unlimited, like Star Wars Unlimited,
right?
And like I opened a pack earlier today, and again the valuation came out to be like $10 to $15 higher than what I paid for it. So I was like, immediately I was like, sweet, and then went on Amazon. It's on Black Friday deals going on, right? So went on Amazon, I bought a different pack. I was like, great, let me buy this one. Horrible.
Hey, what's this One Piece God pack that yeah, I'm like, dude, I already stuttered. Don't expect me to say your name. Yeah. What's
Omegan weapon?
Yeah, dude.
Omegan weapon. Just bought One Piece God pack for 1,700. Holy shit!
That's what I'm talking about.
So a God pack is one of those things where it's like you have like a regular pack of cards, right?
Right.
But every single card in that is like a winner. Every single card, and it's worth a lot of money.
Well, I mean, at least 1,700.
Well, some of these cards are ridiculous, dude. Like, so I've been buying like, I have 3. See, again, embarrassing. I have 3 of these I bought.
Yeah.
This is like about $85 after tax right now. And if you pull a soul stone, that's worth a lot of money apparently. But now the chances of pulling something is very difficult to do. But it's almost like, it's not almost, it's pretty much like gambling. Like you're gambling here. This is what it is. But I like it. It's been fun. It's been like a fun little thrill when you like open. Like Ish and I were like today. We were like opening these packs. Like he opened the Avatar stuff. The Magic the Avatar, and he opened the one box, same box that I have. I mean, he pulled like it was like $100 for the box. He pulled about, I think he made about like 167 or something from the cards in the box. So I was like, there you go. I mean, that's a win. But I guess the question is, like, are you going to keep it or are you going to sell it? Because it depends how fast the prices drop and stuff like that. So it all depends on all that. So,
Absolutely. It does.
yeah.
I love this one right here.
G.I. Joe.
Your grandson is first Joe's. That's awesome. Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
That is awesome.
My
Make sure he
my
plays with it
granddaughter's
too.
gonna be. What's that?
So make sure they play with them. Kids don't play with toys anymore.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not as much. Not as much. No.
I yell at
my
my kids about that all the
granddaughter
time.
turns 2 in a few weeks, so
You gonna buy a G.I. Joe?
I want to buy her GI Joe. Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. I do listen. I respect that. That's fine. I used to buy my kids a lot of toys, and then when I just realized I'd rather play with a box than the fucking action figure that's in front of them. So I was like, all right, I get it. Fine. I was semi upset, to be honest with you, but you know what? I get it. Today's day and age is very different.
Dude,
I'm happy when the kids go outside to play.
I was the same way. I got Lily her own Pandora version 2, Pink Steel Brigade, Scarlet. What up, Hendo? And like she busted them out and opened them. Was like, oh, this is cool for like 3 minutes. That was it. I'm like, well, okay. But if she sees them in my room, it's hell to pay. It's like, no, Dad, there's mine. I'm like, well, no. Dad has more of them. Oh, Dad, you have more toys? Oh, shit.
The worst is when like they don't play with their toys, and then my wife has blamed me on this one because like my son definitely was like, I'm a collector like Papa. My wife, she's like, that's your fucking kid right there. That's your fault. Like I'm a collector. Who says that? I was like, my bad. Well, I guess Goose just walked away. Winfred, did you get anything new? You want to show off?
I have not gotten anything this week.
Nothing. You want some cards?
I had just flat on.
Dude, what about you, Goose? Did you get anything to show off?
I did.
Oh shit!
Hang on a second.
Smile on his face. I did.
As a matter of fact,
I can tell by that smile in the eyes. Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna open up a Spider-Man card. Guys, so wish me luck, Soulstone, baby. Let's do this.
Ooh, it'd be a prelude.
Oh, what?
Let's do it.
Let's do
Goose
it.
booty. Okay, so
Whoa.
I got the Legion's Con scaffold from Abby. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem, dude.
And then I also got my very own Zakanin. Because I mean,
oh,
dude,
nice.
Everybody.
I should have had him sign it for you, man, Tim.
Dude, that would have been so.
He was there too, so I should have had him sign it.
I know, man. Next con, dude, I'm gonna come with this. Be like, Jason, hey, you know the annoying guy that stutters that calls you the alabaster disaster? Yeah, so I got that. Plus, these guys showed up today. These are the
Is that
nice.
Is that Monster? Or no, sorry, Skeletron?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Skeletron or shadows. Yep.
So I got the Jungle Wolf, and then the Wolf Trooper.
You gonna open one? I'm curious.
Nice.
Yeah, like I just
Can you open one? Can you open one? I'm curious to see how the figure is, to be honest with you, because I have like the giant ass like the ship with like the skull head ship, which is really dope. Yeah, the Robo. Yeah. Good night, John. Have a good weekend, dude.
All right, John. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
back, John.
Steeler and Short Fuse showed up today. Nice.
They're freaking awesome. If you like the original, the
RJ.
OG-13, they did a great job with them, I think.
So
Goose, let me
What?
ask you if you can hear me. Did you get those from back in the Kickstarter for those, or how?
Yeah.
What was that? You did? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right on. Because I didn't back Kickstarter. I missed out.
Oh yeah, dude. The Kickstarter. I mean,
Am I delayed again?
forever.
Yeah. I'm delayed again.
But like, yeah. So let me get a knife. I don't want to rip the box, but
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So while he goes, gets the knife. Okay. So this is what I got from the pack. Well, I guess he got the knife. I'll show it later.
It'll be quicker than that, Abby.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm a fast goose.
Yeah.
All right. So packaging is nice, good cross merchandising on the back with the story. It's art. It comes sealed in its individual package.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, the card behind it is cool, but who wants like a Halloween themed orange world for a green jungle
fighter?
But
This is an alien planet.
Could be.
Am I really that delayed?
No, I responded delayed to you. I don't think.
all right.
How are you doing, Lou?
I'm good. How are you?
So you're about 3.5 seconds. You're good.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
Not too bad.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Better than
so
usual.
fresh out the box, being in a 50-degree Colorado day, double jointed elbows. That's pretty good. Let's see the legs. Don't
That's some
no,
bull-
I
Take it.
mean, bullshit. Okay, so
Dude.
the
Be careful, bro. You know how
Yeah.
we have bad luck on this channel with breaking figures.
Mhm.
no
Yeah,
wobby,
don't
no
pull
wobby, no wobby, no wobby.
Don't pull it, Bobby.
You're scaring
Whoa.
me, dude.
Okay, so there was one side.
Don't force it.
All right, yeah,
Very nice.
bottom joint. I mean, like, oh, of course, the other one is just like
Like butter.
all at it. I mean, like, dude, that's. I mean, that head sculpt. That's like the paint application on that is as good as classified. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I'd agree.
yeah. But like yeah, the articulation is nice. It's a little stiff. Accessories are cool. 1, 2 sets of hands, little wolf thing, 2 magazines, jump pack, the helmet, and then a single gunfire thing. You know, pew pew effect. But the figure, like, there's tamping on all of the fabric, but on none of like the metallic parts. The belt looks really good, and the tamping is only on the web material. It looks like they no, like, yeah, dude, this is neat. Like, there's not a portion of this figure that you can look at and like not have your eye drawn to like a piece of detail, like whether it's the fabric or the, you know, the I was playing with it down here, y'all. I'm very sorry.
How's the figure feel in hand? How does it feel? How's the plastic feel in hand?
I mean, the plastic feels good. It's not gummy. It doesn't move like the Marvel Legends. I don't have a fear of bending it like I do with like Marvel Legends or with Loose Collector. Yes, they have the most fantastic thing ever. So they have it to where it has a movable wrist, so that if a person is looking at their watch, you can actually like move their forearm, like, you know, a real.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's dork time.
it's
Dork time.
vanilla and classic.
Yeah, I like that.
figure quality. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Did you say dork time?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, with the dance. Dork time. Dork
Dude, trust
time.
me. If I post something good, I'm going to be dancing too. But I haven't put anything good yet.
All right,
So, no
like
dancing for me.
I mean, on a scale of like 1 to 10, like, you know, one, solid 7.
7. I thought you were going to go higher than that.
Let me see what would be a 10. What would be a 10? What would
Solid
be a
7.
10?
Okay.
My,
All right.
my B Toys figure body number 3 is a 10. My snail shell maid is a 9.5.
Okay.
My Balaverse OG Condor is he's an 8. Praetorian Fury is like a solid 9. Atlas was a 5 because, like, you know, hip issues, the face sculpt. I don't know. I didn't like Atlas. But yeah. So it works.
Nice.
Thanks, bud.
Nice. Yeah, the only thing I got with those now that we're seeing them in hand is they feel a little generic. So I'm not too upset if I miss out. But I would like at least one of them to put with my Skeletron for sure. He needs a pilot.
I agree. I was gonna put my red suited Baroness in there as a pilot.
See that right there.
The Red Weasel kit. Plus, I was
yeah.
Is it just me, or does that guy like look like me?
Which guy?
The one in the middle.
Bring it in closer. Over there.
I don't think he looks like you at all.
Betty, he's better too. I'm made of plastic.
Goose, you need a nap, bro. But overall, so you said the 7. See, for some weird reason, I thought you were gonna go higher.
Yeah, dude, I'm a harsh critic.
I see that.
Yeah.
Never buy my figure.
I think so. Yeah.
When I come out with my.
Wait, I want to get the one with Ivy face and everything.
No, I don't. I do have some of my head scans, which I should probably give out to people, but I haven't done that yet. What was I gonna say? But yeah, no. I mean, it looks good. I kind of wish I did buy some of the Skeletron figures, but I didn't. I don't know if I'm going. I might pick up some of the. What? Huh? Lou, I think you're on delay again. Like more than 3 seconds.
I'm on delay again. Bad. Let's see if I can catch up.
Up.
You gotta stop watching that
I'll
stuff on the hub.
You guys carry on when you hear me.
Okay.
back?
Yeah, no, I know. It's true. It's true. Am I back now?
I think so.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Maybe. No.
Okay.
No, he's not.
I'll come back around. I'll see you guys in a few. Carry.
Sounds
I'm
good.
now?
No. Hi, Lou.
Fuck this shit. See you in a few. Hi, Abby.
You're looking at back at 7 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might just get on with your phone. It's good, dude. No worries. Stop watching that hub. Use your phone for that, not your laptop.
Do not click the
They
email.
look good if you are building a red army. Well, Derek, you know I'm
Red
building a red
shadows.
army. You know I'm building one. That's what I was really curious about because I need some more people to go up there. My goal I'm off all next week, so and I'm not traveling till Thursday. So my plan was Monday through Wednesday to open all these fucking cards here because there's probably about like 40 boxes. So I need to chill the fuck out too. That's the other thing. But my goal was to actually work on my displays. That was really the biggest thing because I have that big ass red mech that I still need to take out of the box and put it on the shelf. So that's the idea this week or tomorrow. I'm going to open up a bunch of cards with my kid and we're going to fucking move some displays around. That's the goal. And then when I do that, I'm going to take videos. Excuse me. I'm going to do videos of that. It'll be a lot of fun. But I guess a lot of people in the chat didn't answer me if they do collect cards. That sucks. That's not good. That's not good.
Like it's
a definitely unique.
Yeah.
Well, not unique. I mean, there's so many people who collect them, but I don't know. Like a lot of people, it does cross over though. You know, some of the people who collect toys may not collect cards, or vice versa. Or then you have past tenses as well. Like I did. I might turn into I did as well once my wife finds out how much I spent on cards recently.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna go past tense.
You think so?
Yeah, like camping.
No, man. I don't know, man. I pulled some really fun cards recently, and like it really upped the value. Hence why the hype machine just kept rolling with it.
Scroll through. All right. So what about like getting them graded? If you pull like some really hot cards, what's the threshold for you to grade them?
The thing is, I've heard grading is a ripoff.
Then
it may work with sports cards, but a lot of these other cards, like you have a raw price for a raw card. A lot of that works on raw because grading could, like, it doesn't really for the cards. It doesn't matter. I've heard it doesn't matter if it's not a 9 or a 10. Then you have a problem. At least that's what people tell me, and I've talked to a lot of people about this recently.
Yeah.
I can't even keep up with comics and collect toys. Cards wouldn't have a chance. Yeah, see, I don't collect comics, so that's easy. Like, well, kind of. I do have some graphic novels, but I don't like collect to read. I just collect to show on a bookshelf that I have comics. Scroll up, I'm with it. I will eventually, Matt. Thank you. But yeah, other than that, man, let's see what happens, man. I'm excited for this thing too. At the same time, though, like I would never let go of toys. I can't. There's just too many toys around me. Like everywhere I go, I take a toy with me at this point. Like if I go like for the weekend somewhere, a toy is going with me, or like multiple toys. But I am liking the card stuff. It is fun to bond over, especially with my kid too, right? You know, like I'm not into Pokemon, but I'll learn it for him.
Right.
It's something that like he knows a little bit about and he's learning. And like just opening up cards together, I think that's just a good experience.
Dude, so all the cards that y'all open together, like, you know, the ones that y'all like, you know, y'all should keep. And then the rest, just like put it in a tin, like have some friends over, like, you know, his like, you know, school friends, just be like, here, man, you know, it's like free cards.
Well, so here's the other thing, right? So my boss,
excuse me,
so my boss has a card business, like more sports cards. Like he does a lot of basketball, like football, and like UFC. But he has those like graded, and he sells cards at like 9, 10,000, 15,000 values and stuff like that. Something ridiculous. But his son runs the business, and the whole reason he started with it is so he could teach his son how to run a successful business. And I was like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
teaching a child about cost, the responsibility of holding certain things, and for valuations and things like that. So that is not a bad idea at all. And you get them started young a little bit. We gotta have fun too, though, and that's really the biggest thing. Have fun with it, because they're gonna remember. That's what they're gonna remember, the fun things. So I've been debating about it because I think that's not even with the toy stuff. I thought about getting him involved a little bit just because he gets to learn it. Because I do run it like a business, right? That's really how it's ran. So that way he gets a taste of it. He gets an idea. And he could but he doesn't have like a credit card, so he can't run with it.
Yeah. What kind of toy business though?
What kind of what?
I like I said, a toy business, like a business shop or like a channel shop. Oh shoot!
No, he has no. He has no. Are you talking about his toys or his collectibles?
No.
Cards. Oh, mine.
Your business.
Oh, it's on toys, dude.
Right.
Like I have a toy company set up already. Everything happens through my toy company. Everything. None of this is personal.
All the things I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had help.
Where's your Wikipedia page?
Hell yeah, Sandeep. That's what I'm talking about, man. Father and son time. And I think my wife said that like she's okay with me doing this because like I'll be spending more time with him, taking him to places, and he'll spend time with me, right? That's really the most important part. Have you ever sucked dick for cards? Like, I can tell you, friend, that is a very slippery slope. Wow, man, I have no idea, and nor do I want to know what path you went down with cards. I will never do that, though. Jesus. Bro, it's Black Friday right now. You get like 50% off on most cards.
Asterisk.
He definitely asterisks the wrong word. Man, I don't know what Matt with 2 T's, what path he went down, but damn, I do not want to go down that path. But no, the toy stuff though, it's always been under like a business, always. Mm-hmm. It's been set up that way on purpose, right? So because that way it just funnels to one thing. I have to keep track of everything. Mm-hmm. That's the only shitty thing about it. But that's fine too. It works. It works for my advantage when it comes to filing taxes.
Yeah.
Because I also I move stuff too, right? I sell stuff online and things like that. So it's always like a sell, giveaway, all that stuff. It's all inclusive. So it doesn't impact as much as people think it does. Mm-hmm. You're still spending money, a lot of money, but you make up with it in other areas, right? That's how it works. And that's how I've been doing it. But it's always fun. Yes, it's always a fun thing. I still need to go figure out what to give away on the members only. I totally forgot to pull that. And my timing has been all off because this show was a half an hour early.
Right.
It's weird. Like everything feels weird right now. But it was a fun show with Wade. Wade was a lot of fun to talk to.
That he's really smart too. He created Odious basically from a fanfic as a way to pew pew blast just the market because he can do figures, stop motion, comics. He was saying it's a
very multi-dimensional character he's created. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Completely agree.
What do you think?
Listen, I missed the entire show because I was out with dinner with the ex of my daughter. So, I got into the show right as you drew for the giveaway. Was when I got. Oh. So I missed the whole show. I'm gonna go back and watch it later.
It was a fun show. Wade was a good dude. He's nice to talk to. And he was definitely more behaved than he normally is on his own show. And that's because he hasn't been here before. So
Right.
but he's
He
been
didn't
on
want to
Plastic
burn any
Journey,
bridges
which
the
was
first time out.
what's up?
He didn't want to burn any bridges the first time out.
No, I mean he's normally himself on his show. He's got a good personality though. It works. But I mean, he mentioned that we had him on when I was with Plastic Journey. We've had him on that show before as well, and he did the same thing. He gave us an hour.
Mhm.
But because that show used to go on Tuesdays, and then Open Mic Night replaced that show.
Yes. No, apparently not. He's back. Talib.
Talib is
Where?
back.
What?
Who's back?
Lou,
Yes,
yeah.
back.
The Lou break.
Oh, we finally fired this fucker.
Damn. Lou, when you get off of work?
When am I getting off of work? Probably about 5 hours ago. What time is it? Yeah, about 6 hours.
I totally called him Lou.
Yeah,
Talib. I realized I was like, wait a second, they just call him Lou.
Talib.
I guess I want to see Talib drunk again. That was
Oh
fun.
Lord, we'll probably do that tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
that
Is
was
that
so
tonight?
funny. No,
I
it's
gotta hit
morning.
I gotta hit the packy so I can go. Maybe I'll get drunk with him. It'll be fun.
Do it. Do it. At least he didn't call you Stu. That's a good point. I didn't.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I don't know. I think I prefer to be called Stu.
This just
What do you
said that
call it?
PG is resigning or resigning.
Who's in?
As in, like, she's stepping down. Ooh, might not want to
Weekend the weekend.
venture into politics, but that's
No politics. Not
Yeah.
allowed on
No
this channel.
politics.
yeah.
We're done.
We do not talk about politics on this channel because I don't know shit about politics. So
But we
there's other
do-
channels for that though.
Yeah, but we do talk
Yep.
about
Gotta
the
get
North
some
Dance.
Toys. Oh, Talib's not drinking this weekend.
Winford, do
Yes.
you drink?
Yes, I do.
You do.
I'm a
That's
bourbon
right.
guy.
We had a drink together.
Yeah,
Goose,
we
do
had
you
several
drink?
drinks together.
That's right.
Do you drink, Goose?
If you think my stutter is bad now, yeah,
Yes, House Hendo. Yes.
Yes.
We do not talk about. I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit about left or right, and honestly, it's like there's no place for that in collectibles and toys and all that shit. I have no need for it in this, unless you want to just piss people off. That's when you talk about it.
Dude,
You know?
here's the thing. This right here is our escape.
Exactly.
Escape from the stress, escape from the madness, escape from the bullshit, right? So to drag the politics into this escape world kind of fucks up the whole
It defeats the purpose of the escape.
works, right? Yeah, my opinion, my feeling on it, and
That's a good feeling to have, though, because I agree with you completely.
yeah, I think so.
100%.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say.
when is the drinking?
When is the drinking? Thank you for bringing me back, Goose. Stop talking about not talking about it. So tomorrow night, I want to throw a challenge out, right? So tomorrow night, Talib's gonna go live at 11 p.m. on his channel.
Yes.
And I want him to drink. All right, Talib, go get yourself a bourbon for tomorrow. Don't chase it with fucking bourbon though. Get like a regular mixer, you psychopath. But we should all drink. I will do my best not to drink before 11 o'clock either, and then we're gonna all drink. And certain words that get said, we all take a drink or a sip or a shot, whatever you want to do. It'll be fun.
Good God.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Who's down for that? Who would want to watch that? Actually, that's one thing.
I'll drink some. I don't know about the shot after shot after shot.
I agree,
I
Derek.
mean, one shot and then I'm freaking done, man. So
Okay, so how about like a sip?
Yeah,
But there'll be certain words.
It'll be,
We could do like certain words, like Transformers, or like toys or figures. Every time
blockies.
blockies,
Yeah, Joe.
or like magic
G1.
magic cards.
Cards.
dude.
Saint would watch. There you go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, seeing Saints first cab patch. You know, I was at a Bob Warhorse with the first cab, 3rd Infantry, and in the DFAC, they used to give us like juice boxes, and the juice boxes, their sugar content was so high that I got some live yeast from a local national to say, and so I would make my own hooch in my Foot Locker over in Iraq with like water, these high sugar concentration fruit juice boxes, and yeast. Like, you know, you just burp them every so often. But you want to talk about like sitting around, like being quiet but getting drunk. Oh, top better, you know. So
yeah, jungle juice in your fucking neck of the woods, huh?
Dude, the super. You remember that name?
Huh?
So if Saint remembers the super sugars and that he was the same over there. I was at Bob Warhorse, Bakuba, 06, 07 Operation Black Widow with the first cab, 3rd Infantry, 324 Sig Battalion. So woo, combat vet.
Nice. Okay.
Absolutely.
Your service.
Yes, thank you. 100%, Goose. My father was cavalry, so I got a lot of respect for Cav.
I am neither.
I
have been on Air Force bases so many times because I grew up right next to one. One of the largest in the U.S. actually, Langley.
Oh yeah,
So,
Langley.
Yeah, I was in Langley a lot. Like,
Okay.
it's crazy. I mean, I even driven my own car inside of Langley, which is crazy.
Yeah, and like, you know, I was not high speed. I was just a communications guy. Like, I was really good with, you know, a radio and stuff. But yeah, like, no, I was, yeah. I'm just embarrassed.
First guy for good shit. There you go. You okay?
Keith, what's up,
Keith?
Yeah,
Dude, YouTube is doing something weird then, man. Like, it definitely doesn't have Keith Coleman.
Yeah, I've
That's
weird.
weird.
Sometimes I show up as at Magnafigure Photos. Sometimes I'm just Magnafigure Photos, and it varies from channel to channel and like day to day. Like it's just random.
Well, yeah, the names are looking real different tonight for whatever reason. I can't figure it out. But
I did not press any other button. I promise.
Oh, it took me a minute to realize that the Keith
wait.
changed his name. Okay, so
No, he said, "Don't know why my name is different. It's in here. It's me, Keith." So,
okay.
YouTube is doing stuff because I think I heard Zakaden talk about this where they've been changing up names and stuff randomly. So it's
Okay.
weird. I don't.
Yeah, because a lot of people's names look different tonight. It has been confusing the hell out of me. So I'm like, I think I know who that is, but I don't recognize that name.
Before I changed mine to where my name and the @ were the same,
Mhm.
I'd go on some channels and in the chat I'd show up as Winford, and in other chat I'd show up as at Magnafigure Photo.
Oh wow! Okay,
It was
all
there
over
was
the
like
place.
no rhyme or reason to it, so I just changed them both to the same, so that no matter which I chose to do, everybody still knows. Okay, I know who that is.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay.
I hear that. Okay.
You know, it's a good thing I'm not drunk tonight with that being the case, because holy shit.
I would love to see you drunk though. It's almost like a rite of passage when you just see your friends drunk.
It's true. It is true.
Yeah, it's always fun that way too.
Mhm.
We should
Dude,
do it
I've
tomorrow
got fantastic ideas.
tomorrow night.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to hit the store tomorrow.
I'm gonna fucking peer pressure people now. Tyler, bring some bourbon home with you. We're gonna get drunk. Well, let me fix that. Y'all gonna get drunk. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun to see that.
Yep.
Definitely a lot of fun. But you know, it's, I guess I don't know. Did we talk about cons next year as well?
We talked a little bit last week.
Goose, have you seen the new snail shell fig Foxfire Battle Maiden swimsuit version yet? Looks like a nice fig. Foxfire. Huh.
Okay.
I have to look into that.
Yeah.
Because speaking of
He's looking it up right now.
I was gonna say I'm actually looking at what figure I just paid for that 5K just shipped out. Was it Lustia?
Oh,
yeah.
I want
Lustia just got shipped from 5K for me.
She's the nun, right?
No.
She's the demon in the red.
Oh yeah.
She's their newer figure. I mean,
Yeah.
she's their newer figure that just came out.
And they've actually 5K's actually got some in stock. If you didn't pre-order, they've got some in stock on hand.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
That's good. That's always a good thing when it's get it now, because that shit once it's sold, you're not gonna find it.
yeah,
Right.
Oh, yeah, here it is, right here. It's actually a really cool figure. It looks really dope.
Yeah.
Very anime-ish, and I have a version of her somewhere.
yeah. They did like a purple version first.
Yeah, I have that one. Now this is like a different color, right? Yeah, like the brownish
Yeah, it's
red.
red instead of purple. Everything else I
Yeah.
think is pretty much the same. It looked like.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
Abby.
cool.
Do me a favor. Throw that into the
Mm.
Figure
Give
Fighting
away.
Club chat, into our chat. I want to take a look at that. Yeah, throw it in there. So throw the link to it. I'm curious.
I would say if you go to 5K Toys and look at featured stock, she's pretty high up on the.
She's like the
pages.
first
Up
one.
there.
She's like-
I sent the link to you, Lou.
Right on.
Yeah, she's the
I'll
first
take
one
a
on the
look.
featured stock.
Very cool. Very cool.
House
See,
Hendo's a Marine. That's badass, my dude.
Dude,
That-
thank you for your
from-
service. I know.
Thank you for your service, Hendo.
How do those
I
crayons
knew I
taste?
love that guy.
Wow.
Damn.
There's so many like initials.
EMS. Hell yeah, Matt.
Matt as well.
Dude,
Thank
for
you for your service,
5K.
brother.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Derek, 5K is very reliable site, dude. It's very trustworthy.
Yeah,
I've only had one issue with them once, and they fixed it very quickly for me. So they're generally very responsive and good. So you don't have to worry about 5K.
I've had one thing come in from them. That was that the Hasuki Sister Frida the Nun. I had that one come in, and that was one I didn't pre-order. They got some in stock, and I ordered it.
Mhm.
And they've actually still got some of those, but they sold out of the extra clothes like instantly.
The Nun.
Yeah,
The Nun is a good figure too. I have the Nun somewhere. All my snail shell is all the way at the top,
Oh my god.
and it's like lined up like I have like a because it's like it starts from this corner and goes all the way around to that corner. They're all at the top on purpose so my kids can't see them.
Yeah.
Because they're
They're nice looking.
revealing. Alexander, which Fox Girl did you get? Did you get the pink one or the gray one? I'm curious. The only reason is I have the gray one,
Dude,
and that's a really dope
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Is that Milk Tea Girl?
this is the Foxfire Battle Maiden
Oh,
that
does look good.
Omar Moreno sent. Let me see.
They are delicious.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell.
I get all the Snail Shell Bunny Girls. My unit was sponsored by Playboy. That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm.
I do have some of the Bunny Girls too, though.
You can send any extra my way, Hendel.
The Bunny Girls are good figures too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good figures actually. I have a few of the pink ones and then also the black suited one too.
I say 5K had another one go up for pre-order within the last couple of days of the Bunny Girls.
They have the Eileen loungewear version is also out right now on 5K. I'm pretty sure I got that one too.
I want her. Just load. Okay.
The fuck is this? A goat, dude? Well, looks like I'm spending more money on 5K tonight. 5K just hit me up with my my lion, the Azure lion. Finally, I got charged for it. It's been like 2 years.
Hey,
So I'm excited to see that one.
oh, in the private chat, throw that up on the. That's going to be your snail shell Foxfire with hands, face, stands, and what looks like drones.
1 second. I'm on my work laptop, by the way, so thank you for that. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. They don't. I was just kidding about that. I am on my work laptop, but they don't give a shit. But yeah, no, this comes with a lot of cool stuff too, and I agree. I think this is a. Is this on? Is this out already or?
Pre-order.
It's on pre-order. Okay.
Yeah,
I might pre-order this actually. It looks pretty good.
dude.
I kind of like that look. It looks cool.
That does. It reminds me of the Joy Toy doggone it, like the legend of like San Vasquez. I've got the figure, but like, dude, she looks fantastic. This Foxfire.
Yeah, she definitely looks good for sure. I agree.
Omar Moreno, you enabler. Dude.
So you got the gray one. So tell me how you think about the Fox figure, because I have it too, and that's shit, I really like it. I think I showed it off as a pickup, but I want to do one of my what's it called, showcases on it. I haven't gotten there yet because a lot of shit keeps coming in.
No,
but
who?
On the Fox lady, the gray Fox. It's actually a really good figure. All right, let me take this off the screen.
Yeah, probably.
What? Huh? Yeah. It's a sweet figure. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh.
We do need to
About
end
to
this
get
because
dangerous.
we have to go to members only. But you know what? We'll throw the link out in members only as well. That way you guys can all jump in. It'll be fun. And I have to go find a figure to give away on members only. So I'm going to do that. Give us about 15 minutes to jump in. But we'll throw that link out there for you guys too. But before I go, there are some announcements we have to make. What was it, Talib? No, I'm kidding. So of course, check out Talib's show on Monday. Why is my date wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. That makes sense. I was like, okay, check out Talib's show on Monday, November 24th at 10:15 p.m. We have a very special guest for that show. Here's a video.
Plastic warriors ready to engage. Transformers on the battlefield, turning the page. Decepticons and Autobots clash in the night. Join the Figure Fight Club, where legends ignite. Decepticast.
That's right. Patriot Prime Reviews will be joining Talib and Anna on Decepticast this upcoming or next Monday. Next Monday? Next Monday.
This coming Monday.
Coming Monday. That's a big name in the Transformer world, so we're excited to have him on Figure Fight Club and Decepticast show. It's going to be awesome. I'm actually very excited for Talib on this one. This is really cool.
I am too.
Then
I'm
of course, check us out. Are you really?
I asked at the very least. I asked Talib if I could just pop in before the show to say to meet. I've followed Patriot Prime for years, so it's like if I could just say hi to him.
I have no issues with you doing that. So
yeah,
and you're an admin, so it's definitely possible.
I know, but I'm being respectful as well to my brother. So I ask. It's all
That is true. And then Tuesdays are open mic night. Definitely check us out on Tuesday 8 p.m. And then next week is going to be a very special show. It's a very, very special show. I'm going to be in Virginia, so it's going to be on my iPad. Sorry for that, but you know what? Shit happens, and you just kind of have to go. But next week, next Friday.
Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around the lounge, and your drink will do with Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. So raise your drinks up high, say cheers. You're among collectors and like-minded peers. Let's talk action figures, old and new, in Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. We welcome you.
So on our 1 year anniversary, we are welcoming Laser Pants on our show, which is just rightful. I feel like it's a rightful place just because of the fact that he was one of the first guests on the first episode of Figure Fight Club to go lives. So we're hitting 1 year, guys. That's fucking crazy. That's what I find really crazy, is the fact that I did this for a year already, and wow, we started with one show. It started with only Friday shows. That's all we were doing, Friday shows, and then expanded to Tuesdays with open mic, and now we have Decepticast on Monday, and then on members only we'll be announcing another one. But thank you all in the chat. You guys are awesome. The replay squad, thank you as well. Wade, thank you very much for Odious and joining us on the show. Goose, Winford, thank you guys as well. You guys are both members. Thank you. And members, we'll see you in the after show. Give us about 15 minutes. We'll throw the link out there as well, and you guys can jump back in and we'll just chit chat, talk toys, just have fun, and plan tomorrow's debauchery on Talib's show because he's not here to defend himself right now. So we'll have fun with that. You guys have a good night. Thank you, and members, jump in. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Absolutely. Join us.
Please, water's fine.
See you in a few.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club. Stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just a see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.